Yo, what's up, guys? Let's go ahead and go over my trades real quick. So I just took YM. Pretty bad day for me. We just got trolled basically. I was pretty right on the direction on the draw. We're gonna see what happens. So I took a break even or a loss first, and then a break even. So let's kind of go over that. So I was definitely bullish after Wednesday's close. Right, you have this swing formation here. Candle 1, candle 2, candle 3. Candle 3 expands it from candle 2 without reaching the draw. So I'm always going to assume that's going to be the draw on liquidity. Um, and the profile supported this idea as well, right? Like, check this profile out. I liked it. We have 1800. Opening low first. Low of the day. Form from a swing point. Pretty simple stuff. You can have this order block here. So really, really simple stuff. Back-to-back days, perfect profiles for bullish, honestly, right? Both days open low first here. Like this is when trading to me is like really, really easy. So at this point, you're just trying to find a protected area to get in within this bullish expansion candle, the 6 a.m. expansion candle. We could definitely expect price to expand at 9:30 because if I play price before 9:30, which is right here, we go back to the 4 hour, you can see that we have just started to peak. Price has just started to peak over the daily open. So if you look at the daily candle right now, it's just made its wick basically. Look at that. It just made its wick. It hasn't even expanded yet. So like when that happens, like I'm expecting a lot of volatility because prior to New York session, there's not anything. So if we're gonna have some volatility, it could happen at 9:30. So I'm really wanting to position myself here at 9:30, and you're gonna see that it's not the greatest price actually. Really kind of a consolidation, right? I would say. But we do have this little internal manipulation here. So the low right here is 430, and on NQ, the low is taken out right there. So you can see a crack and correlation there, and we both expand away from that, right? All assets expand away from that. Really, like I don't even mind taking some shit like this. I've actually been trading this on my personal account, like this type of style, right? Like you just enter off like higher different gaps after credit correlation and stuff like that. It's so chill. But I saw this and I was like, okay, this is great. Like we have the gap, like fuck yeah, like it's the universe sequence. We're fucking ready to go. If I mark out the new day opening gap, it's right here, and we are forming that SMT divergence basically not in it, right? But we just closed above it. The gap is in it, but you can see that these assets are trading into the gap right now. Trading the gap right now. And this is when I went to the 1 minutes and took this gap here. Like this, basically. Maybe it was a little bit later. I don't know. You're going to see my executions. It's somewhere around here, dude. Something like that. I put my stop loss here. And yeah, I was looking for this high way up here, dude. Like some crazy RR shit. So I wasn't risking a lot. Like this loss didn't hurt really at all. Like I wasn't risking a lot. You don't have to risk a lot when the RR is 13.5. You don't have to go crazy. It's also the 1 minute before a driver. It's like kind of iffy, but it pretty much just stops me out straight up like that. Kind of annoying because literally it's like equal lows. It's fucking crazy. But I do get stopped out there. And then we have this 3 minutes close here. So this is when I just re-enter the trade because then we're approaching 9:30 really, and you're gonna see that ES, like dude, it still had like these highs available. Like I just didn't see a world where we're gonna go lower, to be honest, man. But we definitely did. You're gonna see at 9:30. So we still have the SMT fill, by the way, which is what you want to see. So I'm really banking on this SMT fill to hold. Because at this point, really what I'm seeing, bro, is a failure to manipulate this high. Like, does this look like a manipulation to you? No, it doesn't. So this is a relevant high. It's just the current day side. We're failing to manipulate it. The day hasn't even expanded yet. Like, everything is aligned. Daily right now is aligned expansion. The current 4 hour candle is an expansion candle. Like, we're good, you know? This is the only key level to form SMT with at this point, unless you're going to form a SMT here. I don't want price to go back down here because we already have an SMT with the low. So it's like you don't really want to see this happen. This is like your one shot for position, like a driver position or whatever the fuck it's called. So this is my trade off that 3 minute, and it was looking great, man. This is again, I don't have to risk a lot either because the RR is incredible here as well. It's around 11. At this point, obviously I'm break even, dude. But yeah, dude, like, look at this shit, guys. Like, this is trading for you. You know, I was up 9R, no partials, by the way, no fucks given. Because I really thought we are gonna hit it, bro. We're gonna see what happens, dude. I got trolled hella bad today. Boom, wicked out, just like I got wicked out over here. Boom, straight to my position. Ah! That shit will make you cry, dog. But you know what? It is what it is, bro. So yeah. So let's go see where I entered that first position. Yeah, it was in that gap. It was in that gap, like I said. When we, I forgot to say, I did trail here as well, because think about it, like if we're truly gonna be bullish and you print this little low here, like print this little low in that gap, we should be returning back here. Because if I take it right here, look where this low is at. You can't see shit. Hold on. Where this low is at, it's way in deep discount in this little lower time range. So you can start to move your stop loss from here to here. So I don't really lose shit, honestly, but it is still a loss, whatever. I don't know why it wanted to come down here and make equal lows, but whatever the fuck. If my stop loss was like my original stop loss got ticked out anyways, though, so it's like whatever. Either way, but this is the most annoying part. This wick out right here, that's actually diabolical. But yeah, and then it just proceeds to go like a gazillion R, like 35 R. But yeah, I wouldn't hold that far anyways. So oh, it's gonna hold here, and yeah, call that a day. But yeah, once that happened, I was like, all right, dude, I don't know what the fuck this market's doing, so I'll just fuck off. I didn't like how NQ was. I was pretty worried because NQ was just fucking falling off a cliff, honestly. And ES they're just falling off a cliff. And I didn't really see a bearish scenario because when I look in this C2 candle, a daily time frame, when I look within it, like within the C2 candle, I know we have a gap here. Yeah, there's SMT fill, I know. But like when I look inside this C2 candle, bro, like it looks like a very clean reversal, like V shape on the hourly time frame. To me, bro, that looks pretty good to me, dog. Like you have all these highs up here too. It's just an idea. I thought it was good. The profile, like I said, open low firsts. You know what I'm saying? So we had a, you know, internal. So if I take the current low of day, the current high of day, we have an internal protected swing to continue before the driver. So yeah, there was nothing wrong with it. Yeah, I don't like this SMT fill because I'll tell you why. Because when this SMT truly forms, so 11 o'clock, look at the high. It's that daily gap is 11 o'clock high. And 11 o'clock high gets taken right here. Pretty much, I think, at least, right? At least the previous high over here, yeah. You see that? So it gets, that SMT gets created a long time ago, and price didn't give a fuck about it, really, right? Like, this isn't really a manipulation, necessarily, right? This is like this is literally consolidation. It's inside barring. So you guys see my logic here? I'm like not really feeling shorts. So that's why I was so content with that. And I'm cool with that. I'm cool with this happening. Like, you gotta get used to this shit, bro. Like, this bullshit, like, it's gonna happen. So you better get fucking used to it. It just sucks when it does, you know what I'm saying? It does. I'm not gonna lie. It'll always suck when this shit happens, but man, it is what it is, bro. There's another day. Who gives a shit? So those are my trades, guys. That's all I took. I didn't see nothing on anything else, really. I really wasn't watching too much. I got fucking hammered last night. I ain't gonna lie to you. So I was like, fucking, I was half asleep on this bitch. I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, those are my trades. I just want to keep it simple today. Only take a trade or two or whatever the fuck, or like just one idea. I wasn't gonna sit on the shorts all day. No idea if fucking some shit happened up here. I don't really care, honestly. Maybe this is tradable. Maybe a strength switch. I don't know, dude. I don't really care. But yeah, those are my trades that I took today. Catch you guys there.